Have you ever felt like you're working hard but not getting ahead financially? This is a common situation for many people stuck in the middle class. They earn enough to live comfortably but can't seem to save or move up financially. This often happens because of certain bad money habits. Just like bad eating habits can affect your health, bad money habits can keep you from reaching your financial goals. In a world where financial freedom is the coveted prize, understanding and avoiding these 9 dangerous habits is not just beneficial, it's essential. This video delves into the subtle yet powerful traps that can keep you anchored in financial mediocrity, offering insights and strategies to break free and embark on a journey towards true financial independence. Habit 1. Overusing credit cards and loans. One of the biggest traps that keep people stuck in the middle class is the overuse of credit cards and loans. It's like falling into a deep hole. The more you use them, the harder it is to climb out. Many of us get tempted to buy things we can't afford right away, so we put it on a credit card or take out a loan. It seems easy at the moment, but the problem starts when the bills come in. Every month, a chunk of your hard-earned money goes towards paying off these debts, often with high interest. This means you have less money to save or to spend on important things. It's like taking 1 step forward and 2 steps back. To avoid this trap, it's crucial to use credit cards and loans wisely. Think of them as tools for emergencies or well-planned purchases, not for everyday spending. By doing this, you can keep your debt low and have more control over your finances. This is the first step towards breaking free from the cycle of just getting by and moving towards a more secure financial future. Habit 2. Focusing only on saving, not earning more. A common mistake that keeps many in the middle class is focusing only on saving money and not on finding ways to earn more. It's like trying to fill a bucket with water, but only using a small cup. Saving is important, but if your income stays the same, there's a limit to how much you can save. Imagine you're saving from a small paycheck. There's only so much you can cut back on expenses before you start sacrificing your quality of life. The real game changer is increasing your income. This could mean looking for a better paying job, getting additional training or education to boost your skills, or starting a side hustle. When you earn more, you have more to save and invest. It's like switching from a small cup to a large bucket when filling your savings. By balancing the act of saving with efforts to increase your income, you create a stronger financial foundation. This approach helps you move beyond just scraping by and opens up opportunities to build wealth and achieve financial freedom. Remember, while saving is like playing defense, earning more is playing offense in the game of personal finance. Habit 3. Buying things that lose value instead of investing. A big financial mistake for many in the middle class is spending money on things that lose value, like fancy cars or the latest gadgets, instead of investing in things that grow in value over time. It's like filling a basket with holes. No matter how much you put in, it keeps leaking out. These purchases might feel good at the moment, but they don't help your financial future. For example, a new car loses a chunk of its value the moment you drive it off the lot. On the other hand, investing in things like stocks, real estate, or even your own education can grow your wealth. These are like seeds that can sprout and grow over time. Investing might seem intimidating or something only rich people do, but it's actually a smart move for anyone wanting to improve their financial situation. You don't need a lot of money to start. Even small investments can add up over time. By shifting focus from spending on depreciating items to investing in appreciating assets, you can build a stronger financial future. This change in mindset and habit is crucial for moving beyond living paycheck to paycheck and towards building lasting wealth. Habit 4. Not keeping track of your spending. A major habit that hinders financial progress in the middle class is the failure to keep track of spending. It's like going on a road trip without a map. You might end up somewhere, but it's probably not where you wanted to be. When you don't monitor where your money is going, it's easy to overspend on things that aren't really important, leaving little for savings or important goals. Imagine every month ends and you wonder, where did my money go? This happens a lot when you buy small things here and there without thinking much about it. These small purchases add up quickly and can eat away at your budget. The key to overcoming this is to start tracking your expenses. It can be as simple as writing down what you spend in a notebook or using a budgeting app on your phone. When you see where your money is going, you can make smarter choices about spending. Maybe you'll find you're spending too much on eating out or on subscriptions you don't really use. By being aware of your spending habits, you can take control of your finances and start saving more effectively. This habit is essential for moving out of the middle-class financial rut and towards a more secure financial future. Habit 5. Trying to keep up appearances. A significant financial pitfall for many in the middle class is the attempt to keep up appearances, often referred to as keeping up with the Joneses. This is like running on a treadmill trying to catch up with someone who's always a bit ahead. It's exhausting and gets you nowhere financially. This habit involves spending money on expensive items or experiences, not because you need them or they bring you joy, but because you want to impress others or fit in. For instance, buying the latest smartphone model, wearing designer clothes, or driving a luxury car even if it stretches your budget thin. The truth is, these purchases often lead to more stress than satisfaction. They can quickly drain your bank account and leave you with debts, making it harder to save for important things like retirement or your children's education. The key to breaking free from this habit is to focus on what truly matters to you, not on what you think will impress others. Living within your means and making financial decisions based on your own goals and needs rather than societal pressures is a crucial step towards financial stability and peace of mind. Remember, true wealth is not about what you show off, but what you have saved and invested. Habit 6. Ignoring timely debt repayment. A common yet dangerous habit that keeps many in the middle class is ignoring or delaying the repayment of debts. It's like ignoring a small leak in a boat. Over time, it can lead to a much bigger problem. When you put off paying debts, especially those with high interest like credit card balances, the amount you owe keeps growing. This happens because the interest on your debt compounds, meaning you're paying interest on top of interest. It's like being in a hole and continuing to dig deeper. Each month as your debt grows, more of your income goes towards just covering the interest, leaving less money for savings or other important expenses. The key to breaking this cycle is to prioritize paying off debts, especially the ones with high interest rates. You might need to cut back on some expenses or find ways to increase your income, but getting out of debt should be a top priority. By tackling your debts head-on and making regular payments, you can stop the cycle of growing interest and start working towards a more secure financial future. Remember, the sooner you start, the quicker you can get out of debt and start building your savings. Habit 7. Falling for social and peer pressure. A significant hurdle for many in the middle class is succumbing to social and peer pressure in financial matters. It's like trying to match everyone else's pace in a race, even if it's too fast for you. This pressure often leads to spending money on things you don't need or can't afford, just to keep up with friends, family, or colleagues. For example, you might find yourself dining at expensive restaurants, attending lavish parties, or going on pricey vacations, all because it's what your social circle does. The problem is, this kind of spending can quickly eat into your budget and savings, leaving you financially strained. The key to overcoming this habit is to be confident in your financial choices and to set boundaries. It's okay to say no to expensive outings and suggest more affordable alternatives. Remember, true friends and family will understand and respect your financial decisions. It's also important to remind yourself that everyone's financial journey is different, and trying to mimic someone else's lifestyle can lead to financial stress. By focusing on your own financial goals and not giving in to social pressure, you can maintain a healthier bank balance and work towards long-term financial stability. Habit 8. Mismanaging a higher salary. A common misconception among many in the middle class is that simply earning a higher salary will solve all their financial problems. It's like assuming a bigger bucket will keep you dry in the rain, but not considering the holes in it. When people get a raise or a higher-paying job, they often increase their spending too, a phenomenon known as lifestyle inflation. For instance, you might move to a more expensive home, buy a fancier car, or start dining at upscale restaurants more often. While it's natural to want to enjoy the fruits of your hard work, spending as much as or more than you earn, regardless of how much that is, can leave you in the same financial position as before, living paycheck to paycheck. The key to truly benefiting from a higher salary is to manage it wisely. This means continuing to live within your means, saving and investing a significant portion of your increased income. By doing this, you can build wealth over time, rather than just increasing your spending. Remember, it's not about how much money you make, but how you use it. Smart management of a higher salary can be your ticket out of the middle-class financial trap and into a more secure financial future. Habit 9. Neglecting long-term financial planning. A critical mistake that keeps many people in the middle class is neglecting long-term financial planning. It's like navigating a ship without a map. You might keep moving, but you're unlikely to reach your desired destination. Often, people focus on immediate financial needs and wants, like paying monthly bills or buying the latest gadgets without thinking about the future. This short-term focus can lead to missed opportunities for growing wealth over time. For instance, not investing in a retirement plan early can mean losing out on years of compound interest, which can significantly increase your savings. Similarly, failing to set aside money for emergencies can lead to financial crises when unexpected expenses arise. The key to breaking this habit is to start planning for the future now. This includes setting long-term financial goals, like saving for retirement, buying a home, or funding your children's education. It also means creating a budget that includes savings for these goals and sticking to it. By focusing on the future and planning accordingly, you can ensure that you're not just surviving financially in the present, but also building a secure financial foundation for the years to come. Remember, the best time to start planning for your financial future is always now. Escaping the middle-class financial trap involves more than just earning and saving money. It requires a holistic approach to personal finance. By avoiding these 9 dangerous habits, you can take control of your financial destiny. From managing debts wisely to resisting societal pressures and planning for the long term, each step is crucial in building a secure financial future. Remember, the journey to financial freedom is not just about the destination, but also about making smart choices along the way. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn the notification bell to stay updated with our content. Have a wonderful time. I will see you in the next video.